Hi, I'm Laura Martin Bovard, and you have found me on the Divine Download. If you like this video today, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. It is my honor and my desire to share all the things that I'm learning on my journey to joy and success and abundance with you, particularly if you are in an industry like I am, creating beauty for others. So we want to show up in our authenticity, in our joy, and in our boundaried self so that we can give our gifts to others in a way that feels good and feels fun. So that's what I'm here to teach and share. So share me with your other friends, and I hope you get a lot out of this video today. Today, we're going to talk about what it truly means to put the divinity into your hustle. So very often on this channel and on my Instagram, I share the journeys along my path of being a business owner and also being a wife and a mom, all the ruptures that I go through on the day-to-day and how I use tools to get myself back on track, realigned with source and ready to meet the day and to create a beautiful life. Here's a story for you about my life as a business owner. So last week, I went through a really big rupture with a client, and it was a wonderful opportunity for me to see my shadow, which is what I teach very often, is if we have a trigger, that trigger is information for us to see what lies beneath the surface. And so in the moment, I was very traumatized, or my trauma was triggered, I should say, by the experience of somebody else's opinion of me, by their disappointment in thinking that they knew how things should go and in not communicating it. And so what came up for me in that moment was really, I went back to that oldest part of myself where I felt really very much disconnected from the grace of the divine. And I spend so much time and effort really trying to find that connection, because I know that when I'm in joy, I can be of service to others. And so that is my clients, my family, my friends, everybody. So when we have those moments where we get to experience those traumas, that is the time for us to just go so gently on ourselves. It's soothing, self-soothing, like Mastin Kipp talks about. Like, we really want to co-regulate either with another person, or in this case, what I want to teach you about today or share with you, and you take what you like and leave the rest, is the very, very important value of putting the divinity into the hustle. So I frantically look for what tool can I use to get me out of this feeling of I'm in trouble, I did something wrong, I'm a bad person, I feel shame, I feel regret, or I feel a certain way about other people's disappointment. And so I start hustling to look for the tools that I know work. I'll use a Mama Gina tool, I'll journal, I'll go into gratitude, I'll do all of these things. And they are an attempt to run away from and get out of the pain that I'm in because I've been triggered and it's uncomfortable. I don't like how it feels. And so what I want to offer is that we go to the thing that creates the most connection to the divine before we really even dig into trying to find the tool to resolve the psychological or emotional issue that we're grappling with. And once we go there, and I think the best way to go there is through either meditation and prayer, or what's available to everyone, a walk in nature, and get ourselves realigned with the divine. Because when we are in that space and we are in the energy of that connection, then all of the other things just fall into place. So if you are feeling a little bit disconnected from yourself, just know that it's normal. And if you're ready to get back in alignment with the divine, or you don't even know what that means, I want to invite you to be as curious as you possibly can. And I will offer you this reflection. When we are aligned with the divine truly, emotionally, our vibration is calling in miracle after miracle. So once I got through that rupture, once I tapped back into the grace of the divine, once I took my power back and I started vibrating on this much higher frequency, the alignment of life just started to happen again. So let me know what questions you have about the law of attraction, or expanders, or healing from trauma. These are all things I am expert in. I have tested so many tools over the years, and it is my joy and my honor to share them with you. And if it inspires you, great. And if it does, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. It is an honor to share what I'm learning on my path with you.